If you don't understand YouTube rules, you can't play the game and stay ahead. I've obsessed over YouTube's new rules in the past couple of weeks because I hear people say subscribers don't matter anymore. But it's an extreme view. I think they're missing a nuance. It's more like consumption over subscription. So let me break it down the way I understand and save you time so you can go and crush YouTube, Lord willing. And this is how I will do it. I'll explain what it doesn't mean, what it means, and what you should do about it, in my opinion, and the opinion of a YouTube employee. One of the most helpful videos was interview by Think Media with a YouTube employee. So that's where I heard consumption is greater than subscription phrase. And so this is what this phrase does not mean. If you notice, this doesn't mean that subscription doesn't matter. It matters, but less. The employee said that the subscriptions are not always reliable indicators because someone might have subscribed but watched content rarely. So that would be a weak indicator of the quality of your channel or videos, because subscriptions are more like someone liking you extra. They cast a commitment vote, and I use the word commitment lightly here because some people subscribe like crazy and don't come back. And here's another reason subscriptions are helpful. For those people, your subscribers who kind of like super subscribers and they like to watch your videos and they go to their subscription feed, you get to compete with less channels because all the subscribed channels get their own little feed. So you only compete with the channels the person is subscribed to when they look at it. So you get just one layer deeper in their YouTube ecosystem with way less competition. And when they go to their little subscriber feed to check out what their favorite creators are up to, your videos will compete with less people. So you have more chances for them to click on your video. So here you have it. It's not that subscribers don't matter for YouTube, just the number matters a little less. So now, number two, now we covered what it doesn't mean. Now what it means is that according to YouTube employee, it means that watch history is the king now. And this is something I learned and was pretty good insight. In YouTube because YouTube prioritizes the viewer's watching behavior. For example, if you watch my videos back to back or watch a video per day, then YouTube will recommend my videos to you more often. And I experienced it myself as well. I have been watching like Conor McGregor videos lately. Wink wink, he's returning in July. And so now my feed is full of his videos, like motivational videos, his fights and all that stuff. So the algorithm of YouTube is more interest-based now, which is really great news for beginners when I think about it, like you, because now you don't need a lot of subscribers to blow up your videos or one of your videos. Your videos should just provide value and be specific for a certain audience. So YouTube algorithm finds, you can think of it, finds the right videos for the right audience, and it may take some time for it to do it. So you can see how watch history is an important indicator for YouTube to figure out what each person likes and what each person watches. So that's what it means. Watch history is the king, and the algorithm is looking at viewer satisfaction. Now, the most important question number three is, what should you do about it? Now let's see what you can do about it. And most of these are the things that I've been doing as a response to these changes, so you can do whatever you want. These are just my thoughts and things that I learned. Hey, real quick, if you're a Christian man and you want some help with your YouTube channel, if you're just starting out, I have a free community, Christian Creatorpreneurs, that I wish existed in the beginning of my journey. You will get 45 minutes of free onboarding call where you can ask any questions from me. And you know, I want to work for free. I want to get 5 people. I want to get you results if you're interested. Launch your channel, get your first 200 subscribers, or teach you, mentor you through how to make good videos. I want to get you results, because if you don't get results, I will never get results. I want to get 5 free people. I want to work for free. Just if you're interested, check out the link in the description. Let's get back to the video. Let me make it simple for you. Do not obsess over subscribers, but obsess over the quality of your videos, mainly the content and not even production. But make sure you have good audio though. That's like everything. If it's hard to hear or it's bad audio, then nobody would want to watch it at all. So, but the point is that YouTube is more viewer-centric now, so you should be more viewer-centric as well. Think of it as creating an experience with each video. So you're like, now, okay, got it, but what does that mean? Okay, so your main question then becomes, what can I do to make sure that one person watches several of my videos at a time or comes back for more because they like it, because you provided the value, or because they connected to you, or you provided educational value, or even like inspirational value. I'm mostly talking about educational YouTube videos here, but you get the point. So there are 3 things that you can try. The first thing that comes to mind is to create bingeable series, meaning when they watch one video, they'll want to watch another one because they're connected. And yes, you can do it in the realm of educational content as well. You don't have to have like a show friends with episodes. Just make sure that each problem solves one problem while revealing the next one, and you point them to your next video that will solve that next problem. I'm working on creating one of those myself, and this is actually something the YouTube employees suggested as well. So let me try to give you an example. Let's say you are in a fitness niche and what you're talking about is workouts, right? Or how to, we'll say, gain muscle. So let's say in your first video, in your bingeable series, in your first video, you talk about how to eat properly. So you talk about how to eat properly, but then toward the end, you connect it to your next video saying that, you know, eating properly is kind of one part of the equation. If you want to actually gain mass, you also need to know how to exercise properly, right? Or what kind of exercises to do, what kind of weights to lift, and etc, etc. So in that second video you solve that problem, but then at the end of your second video about exercises, you say, you know, exercising is great, it increases your muscle mass, but your muscles get tired and injured, so the best way to keep them growing is to learn how to rest, for example. And so the third video is about how to rest, so you point them to that third video. And you just, what you're trying to do is you're trying to educate them throughout several videos where each video solves one problem. So that's the best way I can put it. I actually want to try that myself. All right, the second thing is set expectations that you can fulfill in your titles and thumbnails, but also in your content as a whole, so people can come back and know what to expect. Like, don't be completely random, but also don't put yourself in a tight box. And the trick is in figuring out how to incorporate your other interests and aspects of you and your life without being completely random. I mean, it's a creative problem to solve, and that's what we do here, right? So the third one is don't shy away from being yourself, sharing your personality and beliefs. And I'm assuming I'm talking with Christians here. You know, don't be afraid sharing Christ, your beliefs, your values. You will give more reasons for people to come back, because they will like you for who you are as well, and you will actually attract like-minded people, especially in the uprising of AI. I think this is actually huge. So don't be afraid to be unapologetically you, but yet, better yet, don't be afraid of being unapologetically Christ-like. you know, don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of show your other parts of personalities, and how hilarious you are or how weird you are, whatever you feel comfortable sharing. But just, I feel like personality, being a human being, will differentiate and be huge. So I mean, YouTube wants the viewers to stay longer on the platform by creating a good experience and serving them the videos they like watching consistently. If you don't take away anything from this video, I hope you take that YouTube is trying to build a good experience on the platform. That's the whole point. So people stay longer, so they can make more money. So that people stay longer, and that's why they try to curate videos that will more likely to create that good experience. So just focus on your craft, you know, sharing your expertise with your audience, solving their problems, being human, and I think you'll be able to build a good personal brand on YouTube, or at least that's what I've been doing, and I will be doing. So, and all of this is hard to do if you're struggling with consistency. Like if you struggle with that, then this video somewhere here might be helpful for you. You know, feel free to check out. But other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.